So this is my friend Hannah, and obviously she has really puffy, really big hair. We want to just tame this a little bit. So today we're going to do a Brazilian blowout, and I'm so excited for you guys to see the after.
Okay, so let's go over all of the details of a Brazilian blowout. So first things first, the hair definitely needs to be clarified. No gunk, no buildup, nothing can be on there to make sure that the solution can really be the only thing that's in the hair. So first, you're going to use the Iconic cleanser, and you're going to wash like 2 to 5 times depending on how dirty their hair is. This shampoo packs a mean punch. Very clarifying. It's awesome. Sometimes I use it to kind of remove toners too. So next up is the solution. So you will bring them back to the chair and brush them out. Sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to brush out after clarifying without conditioning. I find that using a boar bristle brush really actually helps with that. So then you have your solution, and then you have your little measuring cup here, and depending on the thickness of the hair, you will use different amounts of the solution. And then you're going to wear your protective eyewear, and so is your client, to make sure that none of the product is getting in your eyes. If you're doing it correctly, there should be no eye burning, there should be no smoke or anything. That's a sign that you use too much product or you're using the wrong brushes. So you apply with this Brazilian blowout brush, and you just lightly dip it in the product, run it through 1/4 inch sections, really thin, and then comb it through. And make sure for sure that you're not over putting too much product on the hair. Keep it about just off of the scalp. The next very important thing that you need to know is the kind of brush that you're going to use for your blow drying. You do not want to use a metal brush. You want to use a boar bristle brush. The reason for that is that a metal brush conducts a lot of heat. It gets a lot hotter than a boar bristle brush, and we don't want it to get so hot that it's actually burning the product off. While you're blow drying, you want to make sure that you're staying at least 2 inches away. You don't want to put your blow dryer directly onto the brush while you're blow drying. Again, because you don't want to burn the product off. This is an expensive service, so you have to make sure that you're doing it correctly. Okay, so then you can 50% blow dry the hair, but make sure you don't over dry it. And then we're going to go in 1/4 inch sections and blow dry the product in using as much tension as you can. When you're done with that, you're going to go in with your flat iron. You're going to do 1/4 inch sections, and you're going to do 5 to 7 passes depending on what you're trying to achieve, whether it's ultimate smoothness, you want to do more passes on coarse hair, like curly hair, or if they're wanting to maintain their curl more, you would do less passes. Next, and this is very important, and I used to not do this before I had my proper education, so please don't make this mistake. Now, after all of that work, you're going to take them back to the shampoo bowl, and you're going to rinse the product out, and then you're going to put the mask on. This is going to seal the cuticle and in turn seal the product in. And it's going to seal in all of that hard work. You bring them back to the chair, and you can blow dry it this time about 90%. And since you just did the Brazilian blowout, it should blow dry a lot faster. And this is a great opportunity for you to be able to show your clients what you just did and how much quicker the hair is now going to blow dry at home. So it's really exciting. After that, do thin sections with your boar bristle round brush, and then go in and do your straightening process again, and they're all done. Generally, this service will take me, depending on the density of the hair, 1 hour to 2 hours. A Brazilian blowout should cost your client anywhere from $250 to $500 if they have very thick hair. And this is a great service because you can make so much money doing this without using any color or anything. And it provides instant results as a treatment. That's why I absolutely love Brazilian blowouts, because people leave with real results from a treatment, not just a fake conditioning treatment. So I love Brazilian blowouts, and now I'm going to show you it on a real person.